Hi guys, this is Sharon. I just wanted to say hello to you and that I'm just happy that I'm here. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to start this off, but I'm just going to let the energies flow through me and help me say what I have to say. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Doing better than I would expect to do. Actually, what I wanted to say is that I have I don't know. I always love talking about natural hair. I do. I love talking about natural hair. I don't know if you guys sometimes notice that there's a lot of things going on in this world today. There's a lot of other things that are going on in this world, and I just don't feel that I can just go on talking about natural hair all the time when there's so much going on in the world right now. I mean, there's so much death, there's so much. I don't know if you guys have felt anything of a strange energy. I don't know how you guys have been feeling, but I've been feeling that there's a strange energy around me. An energy that I feel like I have to fight. I have to fight this energy. And I feel that if I'm at peace with myself, this is a way of me actually fighting it. And it's just so funny how all of this has happened to me. I've had a lot of strange mishaps in my life. And it just happened all at the same time. You know, I told you about my marriage breaking up. My marriage is breaking up. Well, it's broken up. I had that. Then I had my father dying. Then I had then all the stuff that's going on in the world. Then right now I'm going through menopause. So we just have everything all wrapped up in a nutshell. You know what I mean? It's a lot that's going on, and sometimes I feel like it's a test going on for me. Some kind of a strange test to see if I can withstand everything that's going on around me. And I'm surprised. I'm doing pretty damn good, I must admit. I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm happy with myself. I have learned to love myself more. I've gotten into some things that are just actually blows my mind. Blows my mind. Oh, my hair's not looking that great today, though. But anyway, it's okay. It's irrelevant. But I've gotten into some really good things that have really blown my mind, and has made me happy. Has made me happy. Last year I went through a lot. I'd say maybe around October, November. My whole world came crashing down for me. My husband out of the blue just comes out and tells me that he doesn't love me anymore. And that he used to love me, but he doesn't love me anymore. And I'd say that, yeah, that ripped me apart. That really tore me apart. Back in last year, October, November. And then something very strange happened. I have this beautiful daughter of mine. Her name is Shoshana. And she says to me, you know, Mommy, and I've always known her to be a different type of a girl. She wasn't really very accepted by the kids at school. I was overly protective of her because I hated the way how the kids treated her at school. And I've always had her back, and she's always had mine. And she said to me, Mommy, why don't one day you come and you meditate with me? Because she's into meditation. She's into all kinds of things, and she's just born this way. I mean, this girl is incredible. She taught herself how to play the guitar. She practically speaks fluent Japanese. She draws manga, which is Japanese art. It's kind of cartoon art. It's like as if she has been reincarnated from another. I don't know, like a different child to me. She's different from the other two. Believe me, I love all of my kids, but I find her to be very different and very unique. And she said to me, "Mommy, why don't you come and meditate with me?" And at the time, I mean, I'm a girl who has been church-going girl for like all my life, I have been a church-going girl. But in the past, I've always said to myself, there's something wrong. I just couldn't feel. I couldn't feel what everybody else was feeling. I couldn't feel what my mom was feeling. I couldn't feel what my friends were feeling. I'd go to church, mind you, I went to a Pentecostal church, so can you imagine? Went to church, and, I went to church with my friends. I'm still friends with them today. And they would be getting into the Holy Spirit and jumping up and down and, all types of things. And I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't feel it for some reason, But I've always known that I had some kind of spiritual aspect towards me. I had something spiritual about me. I knew there was something bigger out there. I knew there was something big out there. But it wasn't quite what I've been brought up what I've been taught all my life. So my daughter invites me to come and meditate with her. And I was feeling really desperate at the time. I was really low. I was really down. But I said, hey, what the heck? Let me go and meditate with my daughter and see what this is all about. So I meditated with her. And as I meditated, as I closed my eyes, I didn't think that it was going to work for me. And as I meditated, I closed my eyes, and all of a sudden I started seeing images in my head or in my eyes as I closed it. Maybe my eyelids, I don't know. But I did see something. It's almost as if I was floating through the universe, like traveling through the universe. And as I'm going through the universe, the stars are passing me. I can see this all when I'm meditating, and I just thought it was like, wow, man, this is like really deep. After I meditated, I felt so much better. I felt so much better with myself. I felt so happy, so free. I wasn't completely, how do you say, upset. Well, I wasn't completely shut off from what happened to me. I was still sad. It took me a long time to get over all of this. By no means did we have a perfect relationship. But I thought I had married somebody that if you have a problem, that you try to work things out. We've been together for 20 years. So I was really totally devastated at the time. My daughter and I, after we meditated, I just felt so great. I said, wow, this is like really unreal. This is so cool. And I thanked her for it. I said, thank you for having me meditate with you, baby. And she says, no problem. And, she says to me, Mommy, when I meditate with these stones. She was telling me about these stones. So she says, you know what, Mommy? I'm going to give you a stone that you can meditate with. And she gave me this. This is called an amethyst. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's an amethyst. It's a very common stone, but it's a stone that makes you feel connected with the spirits and connected with your spirituality. It gives you confidence. It gives you wisdom. It just makes you feel like everything's going to be all right. So I started meditating with this stone. This stone is sometimes in Brazil, different parts of the world. And I just meditated with the stone all the time. And every time I meditated with the stone, I felt better and better and better. And I was a person that was always with low self-esteem, didn't feel good about myself, you know, and I shouldn't have allowed myself to depend on other people to make me feel as if they should have helped me with my self-esteem. No, I should help myself. And meditation helped me so much to help myself, to feel good about myself. And now I'm beginning to love myself. I love myself. I love myself. So this little stone really, I don't know if you guys can see the color, is not doing it any justice. Usually, actually, it's purple, guys, okay? It's really purple. But from then, I tell you, I have been buying different stones and finding different stones to be just a real joy in my life, because I don't look at them as stones or crystals anymore. I look at them as beings. I look at them as trying to help me. And just like as if these stones has helped me, I want to help other people as well with these stones. So I'm thinking of possibly getting into crystal healing. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. These stones have nothing to do with witchcraft or anything like that. I'm not into anything evil. You know, I mean, I've been hurt in the past, but I'm not the type of person to go and try to hurt somebody else. I'm not this type of a person. Believe me, I'm not this type of a person, because I believe karma comes back to you, and it comes back to your heart. I truly do believe in karma. So I'm not that type of person, but I do believe that if you have negative thoughts about people, that you may not mean to send negativity to the people, but I believe that negativity does go to the people that you're thinking of. And I don't believe in that either. I don't want to do that. Although I have been hurt, you know, because I also have an ex-friend that's involved in this situation with my husband and all that stuff. And I don't believe in holding grudges and being this type of a person. I don't believe in that. You know, and I feel pretty darn good, I swear, I really do. So since then, I've actually bought a lot of different stones. This one, I don't know if you can see it, it actually looks like it's glowing. It's called a celestine. Look at that. And I just absolutely love it when I buy these stones. Actually, let me show you. This is one version of the celestine. Here is another version of it. This is a tower. And it actually grows, to be honest with you. Look at that. Does it look like it's glowing? It's beautiful. I absolutely love them. They talk to me. And when I say they talk to me, I know it's kind of odd, but they do talk to me. I remember one day I was feeling really down. And I'm sitting here by the computer. I was down. I was really down. And I mean, I have a lot of stones here. I mean, you haven't seen them yet. I'm going to do different videos on these stones, so you'll get to see them all. But I'll just do them one at a time, so we have something to talk about. As I'm sitting here, I'm all moping and I'm down, and I heard this little voice in my head saying, now we have all gotten together to help you feel good about yourself, for you to love yourself. We're here for you. You bought us. You picked us. We picked you. So we're here for you, and you're just ignoring us. We're right in front of your face, and you're just ignoring us. So I just heard this in my head, and I just answered back to the stones. I said, I know. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to do... And I caught myself. I said, wait a minute. I'm actually talking to these stones. They actually talk to you. Some of them are there for clearing your mind. Some of them are for courage, for wisdom. Some of them are to remember the past memories that you don't really remember today, but it brings it all up, all back to you. There's so many different healing remedies for these stones, for each stone that I have, and I will be talking about them in the future, okay? So I'm really, really excited about it. And I met this great woman. Her name is Caroline. Is a sister that lives in the Bronx, and she talks about her stones. I mean, she is so excited about them and how they changed her life, and how she's had a really difficult life. But buying these stones, I mean, she has stones, okay? I mean, she really got them. I don't have nothing compared to her, but it's completely changed her life, and she's asked me to be on a Google Hangout this weekend, and I wish I could, but I'll be working. You know, usually she does the Hangouts on a Saturday, and that's when I have to work. But I will try my best. Maybe on a break I'll do the Hangout, maybe on my phone or on my iPhone or something. Maybe I'll just take like 20-30 minutes to talk to her in between my breaks, to talk to all these people, because I want to tell them about my experience. Boy, though, I got an experience that I got to tell you guys. Anyway, we will talk again soon, but I just wanted to explain to you what I'm into and why I've changed quite a bit. Don't worry, I will still talk about natural hair, believe me. I love me some natural hairs. Yes, I do. I love my hair. I love it. But there's so many other things to talk about, and if I can talk about something, oh sorry, my computer went out for a minute. If I could talk about something that can help somebody, just like these stones and meditation has helped me, you know, I'm going to do it. I want to help other people as well, because I feel really fantastic. I feel terrific. And so much has come to me since I have bought these stones, and from meditation and just feeling positive about myself, because this whole situation to me was the most negative thing that I have ever been through in my life. And I came right through it. I really did. I came right through it, and I feel great. So I would like to share that with you guys as well, okay? So I will talk to you guys again later. Oh, and by the way, I got myself here in a puff. It's a shrunken puff, because it is so darn hot out here, and it's humid, and my hair cannot take it. But anyway, I still think it looks good anyway. So I will get back with you guys again soon. Alright? Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the big one. Look, my friend Sharon bought me this amethyst. Look at that. Let me tell you guys, the camera is not doing it any justice, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a purple color. And it has helped me so much. I mean, you can actually feel it vibrating in your hand. When I meditate with these stones, and it actually vibrates in my hand, alright? So it's giving me the energy that it's intended to give you. So, alright, we will talk again later. You guys, peace and balance. I love you guys, and I shall talk to you again soon. Maybe if I do this hangout with Caroline, then I will attach it to my videos, and I will show you what I did, okay? Alright, bye!